Joining us today for this week's entertainment panel is the lovely Abby St. John. Thank you so much for joining us today, Abby.
Of course, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Oh, who would? That's what I want to ask.
Exactly.
Who would? This is the best day of the week.
Exactly,
Yeah.
it is. It is.
We got some good, there's so much that's happening, of course, with the Golden Globes. That was a huge topic on the go for this week. But, one we really want to center on, I think, is Abbott Elementary.
Yes.
And, there was a little bit with them, of course, when it came to the Golden Globes, with winning 3 trophies, I'm pretty sure, at the Golden Globes. There was also, a good announcement that they were renewed for season 3. So I think that's really something that we should bring up and help get the word out.
Absolutely. I'm not surprised by it being renewed. I don't think anybody who watches the show is surprised that it was. It's, it's garnered so many reviews, so many viewers. Like, it's one of the best sitcoms slash mockumentary series on TV right now. It's so popular, and it's amazing what they're doing also outside of the show as well, bringing awareness to underfunded public schools in the U.S., setting up scholastic book fairs and, giving supplies to teachers. It's amazing what they're doing with the show and outside the show as well. But yes, at the Golden Globes are, they have their own controversies wrapped around them, but however, it's still worthy to talk about. They won, Quinta Brunson won for Best Actress for a comedy or musical TV series. They won Best Musical or Comedy Series as a whole. And Tyler James Williams won for Best Supporting Actor in a comedy slash musical series. So that's very exciting. 3 Golden Globes, they got awards for the first season as well. And hours before they renewed season 3, they were also nominated for the Screen Actors Guild for Best Comedy Ensemble and Best Comedy Actress for Quinta Brunson. So this show is getting the awards and recognition that it truly deserves.
Yes.
It has the perfect amount of comedy where it's not over the top. And all the characters and actors just flow so nicely together, and they have amazing chemistry, and they're all hilarious in their own right. I'm confident that this show is going to be a long-standing and long-running show.
100%, and I think a lot of people are in the same boat where they aren't surprised by it, and they're just like ecstatic to know that it's continuing on. Yeah. Like, just want some more seasons of this show. And yeah, like, compared to The Office, like, I personally love The Office, as we all know. And it's nice to see that not only do we got a new show, like you said, that has that same style, but also I just love seeing that representation with, like, having some more strong black characters in it as well, to just kind of represent and show off, like, some of the attitude or, like, the side eyes to the camera and all that. Like, I think it's great. They even got their own little love story building with Gregory and Janine. Everyone's waiting for that slow burn. And, of course, that was on The Office as well. So I think they're doing a great job of having that. And, like you said, bringing awareness and just being able to focus on actually helping out underfunded schools.
Yeah, and they're doing their own thing. They're similar to The Office, but it's not like they're trying to be The Office.
Yeah, like they got their own kind of plots going.
Same styles and, kind of, similar themes, including, obviously, the mockumentary style.
Excellent news for them, and I'm really glad to see the recognition they got for the Golden Globes. But like you said, a little bit of controversy there, but still great to see that they're getting those awards and how happy they were.
As well.
Yeah, their speeches were super cute as well. So I think it was really good for them regardless. But we got something else on the go that I'm personally really excited about because I love the video game with a passion.
Yes,
I love it. Last of Us show. Now, that one's coming out very soon here, literally coming up this weekend. Yeah. So it's gonna be fantastic because, from the adaptation, like the live version of it, I think it's from the reviews, already amazing reviews that we have seen, especially on Rotten Tomatoes with that score, critics. But just from looking at the little teasers we get, the little small little clips, they look like they're just doing it perfectly. Yeah. Absolutely perfectly. Of course, there has been talk on Bella Ramsey playing as Ellie. Like, some people are saying they don't really look that much alike, but I'm just kind of like, they're not always going to be looking exactly alike. It's just how they're going to be able to act as that character. And it already seems like Pedro Pascal, Bella Ramsey is going to be a great duo. It's going to be just absolutely fantastic. And something I'm really excited about as well is knowing that, the original voice actors for Joel and Ellie in the video game, Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson, they are literally going to be in the show as like little side characters.
Yes, I think that's very exciting. And you know, critics are stating that this is the best screen adaptation of a video game. Of course, we've seen a ton of adaptations for multiple different video games. We even have a Super Mario Bros. Movie coming up this year. So the video game came out in 2013 and sold over 20 million copies and garnered a sequel to the video game. So that's very exciting. And obviously, like you've played it, you love it. It's a very popular video game.
Yeah.
But it's very promising seeing the great reviews. And even I've seen even a couple of reviews from critics saying that you don't necessarily have to know anything about the video game. I think people need to give it a chance. It has a 97 critic rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Excellent.
And, you know, it's not even out yet.
Well, and people that are fans of, you know, horror and, you know, zombies in itself, they're going to love it. I mean, they don't even have normal, you know, Walking Dead zombies. They got some really feisty zombies that move quick. You're done. I would be dead if I was in this world, no problem. Simple. Yeah, like, you have to be quick with it. They got, you know, clickers. They got bloaters. Like, you have no idea what's coming in this show.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited for it to come out to really represent what you can play in the video game, because people are going to be absolutely shook. And they just got to give it a chance. But that's all the time we have for this week's entertainment panel. So once again, thank you so much for joining us today, Abby.
Of course, thank you.
Yeah.